Good morning, everybody. I hope we are well. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning today. The sun is just peeking up behind the Portland over there. It is 7:40 in the morning, and today I'm on Chesil Beach catching cod. Hopefully. Why am I on Chesil Beach? Well, I'm on Chesil Beach because I watched Wayne's video the other day, fishing with my mate Stewie. Hello Wayne, hello Stewie. And they had a great session. Wayne especially had a couple of crackers, didn't he? Was it a bass of £5 and a cod of £6, or vice versa, or something like that? Plus a few other cod and things like that. So I just thought I fancy a little bit of that. Where else would I rather be other than on the beach fishing? I bought the other bearded wonder in my life, not just Wayne. I've got Darren with me today, and we're going to fish for cod and cod alone. So bait is super simple. I've got some black lug and I've got some crab, and that's it, nothing else. Although the water is dropped very clear, I'm surprised how clear it's gone actually, just in a couple of days after all those storms and stuff. I'm not going to be tempted to try for bream and things like that. I'm just going to be here for cod, because it's December and I want to catch cod. So Darren and I have hatched a funny little plan really today. We're going to fish a couple of different rigs. I've got a Bagnall bar, obviously, 2.0 pennel, which I'm just going to load up with the lug and crab. That's going to get clipped and whacked. And then I've also got an earth. And now I've never fished an earth rig for cod before, but I thought, why not? But Darren was like, you should do a list of every fish you've caught on an earth. And that was a great idea. There aren't many fish that I haven't caught on an earth nowadays. So today, Chesil Beach, can I catch a cod on an earth rig? For those of you who haven't seen an earth rig before, it is literally a little earth bar. I'll put a little link in the description of the video so you can click on that to see what an earth bar is. Super simple thing. The reason why I like using these on my videos is because I want you guys to realise that you don't have to have extensive rig knowledge or understand complicated things to tie super simple, easy rigs that catch fish. Okay, so earth bar, lead at the end, length of line, hook. That's it. That is it. That is just a length of line with hook. I say a hook. It's a pennel. Sorry, I lied slightly. I've gone with the pennel. Now this one I'm going to fish at about sort of 50-60 yards, and the Bagnall bar I'm going to fish as far as I can whack it. I did notice Wayne was catching a fair few of these fish not a million miles out. That makes life easier as well, doesn't it? First cast are going to go out with just lug on because my crabs are still frozen. In fact, I'm just going to do single black. There you go. Nice thing about fresh. Thread it on. Chuck it in the sea. I can't fish already, I may just cast out.
Just drop back.
Right, first rod's in the water. Oh,
mind the mic!
Just punched Darren. Mind the mic! Darren has come to say hello. He said, did I? I didn't have a bite, sure.
No.
I literally just cast that out.
No, your grip's just broken out. Poor grips, mate. Poor grip use.
Poor grips. I didn't set my my grippage properly, obviously.
100%.
My grippage is...
Your grippage.
Anyway, so yeah, we're looking forward to today.
Yeah, you've dragged me up early in the morning, didn't you?
I picked him up.
So early, look, I've even got my head torch on still.
Yeah, it was dark. It was 6 o'clock this morning when I picked you up. So I was out of bed about 5:15.
It wasn't 6, it was 5:45. You told me 6,
yeah,
but I was 15 minutes early as usual.
I'm always early. I get excited when I go fishing. But there we go. Anyway,
what are we doing, mate?
And we're just here for cod. Cod.
Cod. I ain't had a cod in a few years.
No.
Don't
See,
tell
I didn't
no one.
realise this. So I've done a couple of sessions down here this year. Once with you, once with Wayne, and I've caught a few cod, and it's been really good. And I didn't realise you hadn't.
No, me, innit?
Yeah,
with you.
so selfish. So we're down here to make sure Darren catches himself a cod. And do you know what's going to happen? All those little tiny 2.5 pound codling I was catching, you're going to catch some like 12-pound lump.
Please. Do you know, I even tried down Southbourne last year. There's a few cod coming out. Even this noddy that I know caught a big cod. Yeah, it was a good cod, yours, weren't it? It was a solid one, especially for Southbourne.
It was about £32.
No, cod all day today, mate. Conditions look good.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
So we've got a fresh southwesterly, which is supposed to be building come this afternoon to a brisk southwesterly.
It feels brisk already.
Which is fine. The main thing, one thing I hate fishing down here is when there's a big groundswell on. There's no swell at all, which is lovely. So it can get choppy, you can get a southwest chop on, I'm quite happy with that. That'll fish better with the chop on than flat calm. And hopefully as it builds up later on, it should still be
So what you're saying is there's no excuse for me not to catch?
Absolutely, the cod are crawling up the line.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Let's make it look easy. But you said we've got earths as well, haven't we?
Yeah. So I explained to them that we got a bit of an earth challenge.
It's not even it's an earth love, isn't it?
It's an earth. Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
slightly mildly obsessed. I also said the reason why I use them so much in my videos is just to show people how you can use the easiest rig, the simplest rig you'll ever find in the world, and catch fish on it.
Yeah.
That's why I love promoting them so much, because anybody can just buy an earth bar, tie a length of line, and stick a hook on the end, catch fish.
And it's perfect for the lazy angler that just wants to just go snood hook, bosh.
That's the other reason why I use
Yeah, I know, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had half an hour to make all my rigs for today. Oh, let's do an earth thing. Yeah.
And we've got a match tomorrow as well.
We have.
I know
got a
I'm going to
match
get
tomorrow
through
night.
it. Yeah. I've still got to tie rigs for it.
Yeah, we got the last in the doubles league. I was away last week on a work trip in Denmark. Darren here. I wasn't going to mention it.
Oh, well, you should mention it.
So you were on your own in the doubles league, and because your partner had let you down, you were swanning away on a jet set lifestyle. And what happened?
I just absolutely just tore it up, didn't I?
Smashed it.
Yeah, I weren't held back, Tom. That is the thing. You know what I mean? I just went there. I thought, do you know what?
Now Tom's not here.
Yeah, I can do what I want.
Yeah.
It's all on earth rigs. Yeah, I had two. Yeah.
Two congers for what, 13 and a bit pounds.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
And I think I had one undersized fish the whole comp.
So the absolute polar opposite to our previous match.
Yeah. Like I said, I weren't held back, Tom. No.
You emptied it.
Yeah, it was good, mate.
So
it was
now
good.
I've got a bite.
Have you
That's
really?
hilarious. That actually just nodded. If I can, have you even got a bait in the
No,
water?
I ain't got a bait in the water.
No, I haven't even got my other bait in the
I
water.
want to see this though.
Let me just.
Did it nod, did it?
It did actually just go. Alright, let me turn the camera around so people can see it as well. Look at that view. Look at that. Sun's rising. Rod in the water. Donk donk, cod on.
It's going to be a good day, mate.
It's not going to go now, obviously. Now,
Of course it's
now
not.
I've turned the camera around and I've told everyone you can look at the rod. It's not going to go.
I'm going to go get a bait in.
Yeah, you go get a bait.
Snip!
So childrenish. See how horrendous the first cast of the day goes, shall we? Nah. Meh. I'll give that one a meh out of 10. I don't know if this is a fish or not. It won't settle. It keeps dropping back. Well, it's only been out there 5 minutes, but let's bring it in anyway. No, it's just not settling in the tide for some reason. My grip's not doing their job properly. Or is there a bit of weight on there? I don't know, there might be a little something on there, maybe a pout or something. Yeah, exactly that. It was a pout. Prince of the Sea, a nice one as well. All of 8 ounces. Oh, did that drop back? Have I got a bite? Can you guys see anything? It's a bit silhouetted, isn't it? I wanted you to see the beautiful sunrise, but I'll have to turn you around, hang on. Right, there we go, is that better? Definite bite going on the my right, your left as you're looking at it. So again, that's the shorter range earth. But yeah, look at that. Boing, boing, slack. Pretty sure there's a fish on there again. It's only been in the water another 5 minutes. No. Have I missed it? Oh, Thomas. Black lug and crab on the hook. We've had bites straight away, both casts. One landed, one missed. It's not a very good ratio, is it? I'm only overhead thumping this one. But nothing spectacular, just to get it out there. Swish, there you go. It's a 50-60 yard jobby. First cast on the distance rod, pouting, uprooting. They're chunky things at least, almost dinner size that one. No finer eating fish than a parrot, you know. Wayne will tell you that. He's obsessed with eating them. That's all he ever does. Parrot for breakfast, parrot for lunch, parrot for dinner. Bit of a nod on the left hand rod. On the right hand as you're looking at it. Oh yeah, there we go, look. Dropped a bit slack then. don't know if you can see that from your angle. I think it's going to be a busy day. We're just going to be battling pouting as well, unfortunately. So I'm going to end up probably working a little bit harder than I necessarily wanted to. It'd be nice to have a bit of a relaxing day out, but I'd probably trade that for a good brisk day's fishing any day of the week. Let's just give it a little lift, shall we? See if there's any real weight on there. All the way down there again. Oh yeah, that feels much better. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. It's got to be a double shot pout.
Think we got one on, Tom?
I hope I got a cod on, mate. I hope so. Just feels a little bit heavier than the last few pout. There's no record breaker if it is, but... No!
Oh, boo!
That's embarrassing. I'll edit all that out, obviously.
How'd you feel?
Oh, embarrassed.
Well, it's good to know there, Rick.
No, it's not. I think I've got a fish on there.
My right one's just gone slack.
Let's have a look. Let's see if there's something on there whilst you're here. It's been out there, must have been nearly 10 minutes now.
Yeah, I know, I'm whipping through the bait.
Yeah.
Nah.
Mildly disappointing feel to that one. I could predict a pouting.
He's awfully close to the water for a pouting. Oh, no, Tom.
It's a pout. I called it right this time at least.
You did, mate.
Ooh, flobber. Look at that for a flopper. Oh look, you've got a hermit crab. Oh look, it's a tiny herman.
Oh, it's your little friend.
It's the smallest herman ever. Look. Look at Herman Jr. Herman has sent his offspring to come and say hello. That is absolutely minuscule. But there we go, Darren has finally caught something. I'm very proud of him.
I've had a pout.
Oh, you have had a pout?
Oh, yeah, did you not see it?
I did see it, yes, sorry, I just conveniently forgot.
Of course you did.
But you've had a...
The Herminator.
Well, it's not the Herminator,
It's not the Herminator,
is it? It's the Herminator's offspring. Let's put him back.
Herminator.
Problem with pouting being around like they are, every time you think you see a bit of a bite, think, oh, was that a bit of a bite, it's a little bit of weight, there's no point leaving it out there, because you could just be fishing for the next 15 minutes with a pouting on your hook. That's just going to end up getting nobbled by a conger, probably. Oh, well, what do you know? That's a very funny looking pouting. Did not expect to catch that today. There's a tub gurnard. Yeah, beautiful blue wings on that. Aren't they just the most beautiful things? Croaking away, as they do. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Are you picking that up? That's why they're sometimes called croakers. Hit that far too high. Casting's been terrible today. Keep crossing my arms over, doing everything wrong really. I'm so out of practice. Oh, there's a bit more weight on that again. Last time I did this, it was a dogfish. Let us not get too excited. Right, let's go see what this one is. Yep, the dogs have turned up. Darren's... Is that a dog and a strap double shot? Oh, Darren's got a dog and a strap conger on the same panel. Let's see what flavour fish we have this time. Oh, well, that's a bit of weight. It's a dog, it's a good dog. Oh, I don't want to get too excited. But, you know, I do, every time.
Well, we got...
Oh, come on! Blooming things.
The face of a broken man.
It just felt heavier, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Do a dogfish in a strap.
Yeah.
It feels huge. Cod on, Tom!
Woohoo!
Oh! On the earth rig, Tom.
He's done it.
On the earth rig,
done
mate.
it.
Oh! Come here, you. Oh, little beauty.
Well done, buddy.
There we go, mate.
I don't know why, I love their little nose.
I know, they're really weird, aren't they, their little noses? Yeah.
There we go.
Little characters, aren't they?
First cod in for a couple of years.
Oh, mate, yeah, it has. Yeah.
And first cod on an earth.
On an earth. Ever? In the history of earth kind?
No, I meant for us.
Oh, okay.
Sure, somebody has.
Well, that's it, mate.
If you've ever caught a codlin or cod on an earth rig, let us know in the comments.
Yep.
Don't let Darren be the first, please. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother saying it this time. It's actually got worse. It's actually got worse. What's Darren got? He's gone and got himself a little special thing. I thought my little gurnard was a bonus today.
Oh.
They are impossible to hold. Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely impossible to hold.
Oh. Right.
I tell you what, hold it down there, I'll get the camera, hang on. There you go. They never sit still. But that's a red mullet. Woo, happy days.
Oh, do you know what?
Is that your first ever red mullet?
First ever one, mate.
Hey!
Yeah, first ever one.
First cod for a couple of years and first ever red mullet.
Ah, that's a session, isn't
I've
it?
had a dog and a conger.
Have you?
Same sort of...
No, not on the same calibre as me, mate.
What a cool fish. What a cool fish. What do you reckon's on mine?
Oh, dog. All day.
One of these days it'll be something that's not a dog.
Chin up, Tom, it'll be all right.
Thanks, mate, yeah, thanks. Wire, brilliant. Oh, I'm getting all the A-listers now, look. First whiting of the session. Ah, look at that. Back-to-back whiting. That's really cheered me up. Well, situation report, we are about halfway through the session now. What's the time? Yeah, we've got another 3 hours left.
Is that what we've got?
Yeah.
Oh, it's flown, isn't it?
It has flown, absolutely. Yeah. The wind has picked up, as the forecast said it would. It's put a right old chop on the sea, which is lovely. It just looks so fishy,
so
doesn't
good, doesn't it?
That when we first got here, I don't know if it's a bit of a trick of the light or not, because
No, it was gin clear.
It was
mate.
clear,
yeah,
wasn't
it was. You can see a band of
you can see a band of
just coming
colour
in.
further out. It's just gradually coming. So it's colouring up. It's not chocolate, but it's a bit of a tinge in it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I've just had back-to-back whiting, so
Yeah.
I can imagine they've come in with that. The parroting, the dogs don't seem to care. They've been here from the first cast, haven't they? But
Yep.
there's
This is when
been-
we resort to bass fishing now.
it does look so bassy. Yeah, if we were at home looking at that sea, you would be chucking a pout
The
in or
amount of
something
times I
there.
go fishing and the conditions look perfect for a bass, and I'm doing other things, then I go home and think, why did I not bass fish?
Yeah.
I always regret it.
Should have done this.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do everything. That's the problem. But you've had a red mullet and a cod.
Oh, mate, it's like my birthday today, isn't
It's
it?
amazing.
I know. You
Yeah,
treat
I'll
me,
give
didn't
you
you?
beats later.
You treat me. I look so short next to you, mate.
You are. You still look so short.
I still look
You've
really
gone uphill.
short, That's really just exposed it, innit? Right. Tom, I've got a fish over here, mate.
Hang on. Hang on, let me just tighten up my slack.
That's
Only gone and done it again.
Yeah, that's a better one, Tom.
Second
by
red
much.
mullet of the day. That's mad.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
I'm down here with 2 O-pennels and black lug and crab.
I know.
Hauling in red mullet.
Can't complain though, can you?
No, they're absolutely stunning.
beautiful
The
fish.
colour of the eyes and everything.
Yeah.
The yellow bands down it. A little, it's got a slightly damaged dorsal, but the lovely mark on the
Yeah,
dorsal
marking on
fin.
it. I noticed that one. This one's a lot
Gorgeous.
brighter and so on. Yeah.
Lovely fish, mate. Well done.
Ah, brilliant, mate.
Don't be a dogfish. Come on. You know you don't want to be a dogfish. God, just. Ugh. That. Well, just that, really. I can't really describe it. Really blowing a hoolie now. The sea's looking angry. I think given the fact that it's only getting worse and we're running out of bait, might make our last couple of casts here, I think. And beat a hasty retreat. What's Darren got? Darren's got a cod. We're staying. We're staying till I catch one at least. Hey, well done, matey.
Here we go, mate. Another one.
Second codling of the day for you.
Yeah.
I'm just over there catching straps and pouting dogs and whiting.
Yeah, keep them away from me, mate. That was a proper coddy bite, that. Loads of slack. Actually thought, oh, is it a bass?
Yeah. Well, nice too.
Bit of tide coming on, mate, so hopefully.
Oh. No, you
just wind.
No, you just got seagulls.
No, rods are out.
Oh!
No, there's no.
Ah, look at that.
Chaos.
Darren's rod's just lying on the beach down there. Anyway, well done, sir.
Cheers, mate. Let's get a few more.
Every time I look at this rod, it's gone slack. Oh, don't be a conger again, please. It's not a conger at last. Oh, I was starting to lose the will to live there, guys. Oh, I hope that comes out in the video.
I was starting to lose the will to live there, guys.
I turned around and Darren was lying on the floor. On the earth, by the way. It's only a tiny one. Probably the smallest one I've had for... This is a weird back to it. There we go. It's a codling.
What's up with it?
I got no idea. Yeah, the only one I've caught all day and it's deformed. Looks like it's had a bite taken out the back of it. It's young or something, yeah.
Bizarre.
How bizarre.
Oh, well done, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, well done,
I'm
mate.
going to go and pop this back really quickly.
Yeah.
Still kicking.
Yeah, kicking, and there's cod about, so.
Oh, we've gone slack again. We've gone slack again. More confident now, I'm thinking it's definitely a cod. Last time I went slack, it was a cod. Could it be two in the space of 10 minutes? Feels like there's a bit of weight on. Oh, you never know, you never know. Maybe they're all moving through on this ebb tide. It is! 2 and 2 casts. You wait all day, it's like a London bus, isn't it? Oh, it's been hard work today. Still, second one in the space of 10 minutes. Only small again. I was really hoping to find a slightly better one today. I really love eating cod, but these are a bit borderline, aren't they? Borderline size. Oh, just stuck the hook in the finger. There she is, only a little one. But it's a codling, it's what we came for. Unfortunately this one very deeply hooked and is bleeding, so normally this size I'll put back, but I'll get a few fish things out of it at least. But there we go. 2 and 2 casts. Let's see if we can make it 3, shall we? Bit of a slack on this one as well. Surely not. That'd be amazing if it was. 4 or 5 hours, I can't remember how long it's been, 4 or 5 hours of dog fishing, whiting and pouting, and then 3 codling in the space of 15 minutes. If it's codling, let me go and find out. No, normal service is resumed. Can't decide whether that was a bite or not. It was a bite. Am I convinced it's a codling? No, I'm not. Let's go and drag it out of that tormenting sea. It was not a cod. but it was not a dog or a conger either. It was in fact a bass. So I have copied everything Wayne did the other day, just much smaller. Oh, story of my life at the minute. Oh, I hate it when they flare like that. There was no way of holding this without it spiking me or cutting me to death. Anyway, there we go. A nice little bass to go with my little codlings I had. That is my last fish of the day. I've more or less run out of bait and I've definitely run out of energy, so I'm going to pack up now. There we go, at least there's something a little bit of... Quite a few species, haven't we, I suppose? About whiting, dog, conger, codling, gurnard and red mullet.
Never again, Tom, without a shelter.
No! Oh. So my genius suggestion last night when we were messaging as to what we were going to wear today, pack today, was... It's always a bit of a cram getting everything into the car, and then because we've rode across the Fleet? Just changed my teeth. Rode across the Fleet, it's always a bit of a cram getting everything into the boat.
It is, mate, yeah.
So I said, just leave the shelter time, the two big bulky things. And you agreed.
No, I did agree, but you said let's hit it like we hit a nice little short southboard session.
Yeah.
And I thought, what a great idea.
Yeah.
This ain't southboard, mate.
No. 6 hours later, I'm destroyed, windswept. It is like blowing a hoolie out.
I think the wind actually broke my hat. It's just got all floppy.
That happens.
But we've caught
age,
fish, mate. Yeah, true.
We caught fish. We got the target species.
Yeah.
And if we glued all four together,
That's the size we wanted, isn't it?
they almost became a cod. But you
Five?
know, you had three, didn't you?
I had two. You had three.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. What was that last fish?
That was a bass.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
You kept that quiet, didn't you?
No, you looked at me and did thumbs up, so I thought you'd seen it.
Yeah, if it was a basil.
Yeah, well, that's why. What did I do?
Not on a lure, is it? Don't count.
Anyway, okay, so the four cards that we caught, they were all small today for some reason, but there we go, never mind. Interesting, 3 of them came on the ebb.
Yeah.
The flood was absolutely dominated by dogs, pouting and straps, wasn't it?
It was,
It was
mate,
ferocious.
Yeah.
Turning
all them
baits
little
over every
red
10 minutes, 10
gurnards
minutes.
and red gurnards, them red mullet and...
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Forgot about your
tubs.
2 reds.
Yeah, don't forget them, mate.
And my little tubby wobby.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, we're waffling. We're going to get these rods in, we're going to pack up, we're going to go home and go see our lovely family.
Yeah, I don't think we've got a row. I think we just get in the boat and the wind will just take
Absolutely.
us. Yeah.
We'll put up my beach shelter and it'll just... I know.
Oh, we ain't got one.
We ain't got one, sorry, yeah.
Put up your pants.
Right, thank you very much for joining us on that, guys. We're knackered, we're going to go home and go to bed. Not together, obviously. Out of here. Right, see you guys for the next one. Bye!